All right, guys, I am back for a little bit this morning. We'll just see how many videos we get recorded. So I can't remember if I showed you this or not. This is a pack of Stamperia paper that, or Stamperia, however you say it, that my mom got me for Christmas. And so we are going to cut it up and put it in our journal. And I need 5 of these papers. And so, yeah, I am going to just start taking it apart, count out 5. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing much better. No big like drama or anything, just I think in part just, I think I had just been going for so long that it just hit all at once, right? Like you just need some recovery time. And like I said, nothing dramatic. And I think I'll save these for something else. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, nothing, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened, but not anything like dramatic, I guess. So this is going in a 9x6, so I'm going to cut it down 8.5 by 11, so it matches my other papers. So I'm going to make it 8.5 inches tall. And then, like I said, 11 inches this way, and then we'll use these other papers, or these other things for like a couple extra pockets. That sort of thing. And if not in this journal, then it'll be in a different journal, I guess. So yeah, let's see. Since the beginning of the year, I've had to replace the well pump in the rental. So that was very expensive. And the pressure tanks needed to be replaced. Let's see. Everybody at work came down with COVID. Knock on wood. I don't think that I have it. I think I've just been really tired. It was a really stressful week at work. I went to back to the old building that I was at like last summer, and while I love it, it was just, it's a lot getting like back into the swing of their schedules. Like I said, nothing dramatic, just, you know, just is what it is. And and my boss lady is very nice, but very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say abrupt. That's not the word I'm looking for. The word will come to me. I like her a lot. She's very smart. But I don't particularly like how she handles situations of stress. I guess that's probably the most polite way of putting it. So yeah, there's that. So that was kind of tough to deal with this week. And this week I think I'm just tired. Like, I'm still exhausted. So I hope you guys are having a better start. Oops, sorry, that was probably loud. A better start to your week, or end of your week, or wherever you are when you're watching this. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm healthy, and I think it's just been the stress of the week, because my hands are cold, but that's not unusual either, and I just feel pretty exhausted. I haven't really had headaches or anything like that, or any of like the flu-like symptoms that people get, so I'm thinking it's just exhaustion. So yeah, It is kind of something though, isn't it? Like getting back into like the corporate world again, right? Of just different personalities. That's been a little strange for me. I mean, I think most of us that have been kind of like stay at home, kind of when we go back to work, it's kind of a culture shock, isn't it? Because you're used to being the boss, right? I'm like, if you're not the boss, and I'm using some of Annie's papers for this one here. Yeah, you're used to kind of like just being the boss, right? Like, I mean, you kind of have to because you're running a household and whatnot. So, and it's not that I mind not being the boss. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I think we develop a way of traveling through life, and you kind of have to do this like weird readjustment period, if that makes any sense. And then I have not had time to copy dye, so I'm going to be using some of the papers that Jamie sent me. And I don't remember what she sent them to me for. I think it was just a surprise gift. I can't remember. So yeah, I've recently decided that I need more of a social life, so I'm currently looking for things in my area to do. I'm not typically an overly social girl, and I don't per se want to go back to the circles and the crowds that I was hanging with like a year or two ago, right? Like locally anyways. So yeah, just kind of, I think in like weird transition phases, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this weekend to get some more lace papers and stuff dyed up, and it's kind of a chore because my space isn't really big. But so yeah, I just thought, you know, I need to get this journal finished up because it's been sitting here. I don't know if I showed you this yet or not, but this is the cover of this one. And it feels like forever ago that I was working on this. Well, it was. And so I sewed these. I gotta glue this on. Yeah. How weird is it that it's like literally the 15th of the month already, right? Isn't today the 15th? Yeah. Yep. Holy cow. It's like, where did the last 15 days go? I've slept more in the last 15 days, I think, than I have in like 2 years. So that's good. All right, so this is how I do it, is I separate out my piles. I know we all have our like favorite ways of doing stuff, but for me, this is how I do it. I pick my cover. I like that one, I think, the most. So then I kind of open it and just start putting different colors in. And I just keep putting in. And I use 20 pages for this stuff. So, but you can put in whatever colors you want, or in whatever order you want. Like I said, I don't really have like a particular order per se. It's kind of just let my hands do the work. It all just kind of finds its own place to be, I guess. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do have one of those. Grace's cat's at the window, begging to be let in. Silly cat. And then I just clip 2 clips for now to keep it all straight. There. And I'll even it up even more here in a minute, but always make sure I got the cover the right side up. Put these in here. And then I clip my ends in like so. And then I gotta get my, and I haven't done any more cleaning or organizing either. So no worries. It's not like I did it on my time off. I literally did nothing like creative the last couple of weeks. It was come home, eat some dinner, watch a video or two, and I've been watching Pure Flicks lately, and then take a shower, read my Bible, and go to bed. That's literally been, and it's been incredibly helpful to me. So there's that. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. I'll leave that handy. And so I put on my painting sweatshirt and was like, okay, we're gonna record today. So we might just have time to bind this today because I'm pretty sure I'm moving at a snail's pace today. And I've got to grab some strings. So talk amongst yourselves for a second. Yeah, we can do that. Did I already ask you if you guys were doing well? I meant to. Boy, you step away for a while and you can't seem to get the binding to go, huh? All right. Right, sorry I'm not over talkative there, because I was just really focused, huh? You know what I ought to do is just put a little cup up there with those in them. All right, that was fairly easy. All right, how about that? It's getting there. Okay, let's glue in the front pockets and maybe glue in what we've got so far, and then we can decide how much, and some of these pieces I made off camera while I was waiting for other videos to load, but not anything like this. Kind of interested to see if my glue is like dried up at the top. While I was waiting for the like 2 or 3 weeks ago videos to load. Yep, I might have to clean this because hardly anything's coming out. That would be my guess, is that it's just kind of built up in there from disuse. And then I've got, on New Year's Eve, I was working on getting the fussy cutting done on that new kit of Lorna's, the winter journal kit. Oh my goodness, that is being facetious. So when I show the kit, I'll still show you the ephemera, but I got most of it cut out already. So we won't have to really pause for that, because that one I think will go out pretty quick, because I already pretty much have it in my head how it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna have to let this tip soak. So we'll just struggle through for the next couple of videos, then I'll go soak it. How about that? Oh, Bowman's up. You gotta work today, Bo? Oh, he's not gonna answer me. Bo? Oh. Hi, good morning. You gotta go to work today? Okay. Will you go ask them to like settle down nicely? Okay. The dogs are going crazy outside. I will say that last couple of weeks has been kind of torturous for them, because they do actually really like the outside. And it's been so cold, most of their days have been spent inside. So while they like hanging with their humans, they definitely enjoy their outdoor time too. They're not listening, are they? Alright, that will get those 2 pockets, or front and back cover, kind of done. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to call that a video, and then when I come back, we will glue in some of the other things and kind of decide what else we need for it. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.